There's some old quests that only older players could take because they were either removed or reworked over the years. So we're going to talk about some of those, and probably one of the more important ones is that Warden, Meteoric, and Frozen used to have different level requirements, and even different stats to them, because they didn't have aura on them back then. But Warden used to be able to use it like level 20. It was really weird just seeing low levels running around OP armor. Meteoric, I'm not sure. I just know Doomhammer here has early pieces like the boots, gloves, and hood, and he's only 82. And Frozen, I'm not entirely sure, because I was a noob back then, alright, I admit it. And fragments used to cost a ton of money. Drags were going for like 80 grand back then. So I can only afford the gloves, boots, and hood. Meteoric parts used to be way hard to get. You'd have to get really rare drops like pristine boar hides for gloves and ruby crystal horns for the hood. A bunch of crap. So I don't have any of the old Meteoric part quests where you had to get that because I got all the pieces I can get. I wasn't rich enough to buy the drags for the BP or the pants. But there is one thing that only handsome devils like Doomhammer can have. He still has the Lighthouse Old quest, which is right here. Now, to explain this, it's kind of weird and it might be mind-blowing for some people, but the beginning of the game wasn't always the same. So, over the years it changed, and what we currently have is you start in Hero's Landing, and the camera pans to you, and you start the game at the shore. And before that, because that was introduced with the Unity update, there would be no camera pan, but you just start at that same spot. Nothing really different. But in, I want to say like 2013, Hero's Landing didn't even exist, but the concept of it did. You started at a shore like that, but it was part of Lur's Reach. It was just a little bit more extended. But before that, that's where this quest kicks in. You didn't start at no shore. No. The oldies started at a tower. And you had to kill, what was it? Beastwalkers? And there's also dire hounds by them. And that was the starting quest, which sent you to, I don't know, the castle, I think? A really long time ago, so I couldn't exactly tell you, but I remember the Beastwalkers and dire hounds and that tower, because that's stuck in my mind because it was so weird that it changed. Well, today, we're going to complete this quest. Let's see what happens, because I'm curious. I always wanted to do it, but now I can actually film myself doing it. So we have to go to Hero's Landing. Oh. Kinda wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. Doom was never in Hero's Landing. So I guess we gotta run there. Kinda funny we're going in Hero's Landing from the wrong way to start the game. So I'm wondering if this quest is even gonna work right. Because it's been in my quest inventory for years. I never did anything about it, just left it there. So yeah, we're making history here, I guess. Trying to figure out if it's broken. Figuring out if it'll give me old quests the whole time or what. Okay, so I have to talk to the lighthouse keeper. The lighthouse keeper's in this area, but they're not on my map. Kind of funny seeing this map with no laystone. So we're just gonna run past all this crap. Oh yeah. In the old start, back with Doomhammer, the Pict never invaded. They didn't even exist. They were just something that was added later on. Even the lore of the game changed. And there's also some other quests besides the armor ones and this. There's also old event hat quests and event weapon quests, but they got auto removed from your quest logs, so I don't have any of those. Would have been interesting if I could have at least kept them, but no. Alright, so this should be the person. Talk to him. Talk to Brendan the Mighty. I wonder if there's a way to skip that. Probably. I really hope I can finish this quest, because I want to see what happens. I mean, who knows? I think Brendan the Mighty is this guy over here. Just gonna have to see. Yes. Brendan the Mighty, surprise attack. Myself and some of my guards patrolling. Glad you landed when you did. Alright, so he's not doing anything for me. And she's not doing anything for me. I guess I'm screwed. Well, I have heard reports of people in the past getting quests fixed, and they are mainly for the meteoric ones that had the impossible parts to get. But still, I didn't expect it to be broken. It could have easily been fixed, but they shouldn't really fix it anyway. I'm probably like the only person that's ever going to be affected by this, but yeah. So, I guess that's it. Nothing else I could do here. And I'm glad I'm finally able to answer this, because I was scared to go here and turn the quest, but nope, I couldn't even turn it in the first place.